Panthers have flipped the field position. Now can they get it in the end zone? Ryan Foster, a junior, now in at quarterback for Plano East as the Panthers go empty here as Oporm shifts out. This is a backward pass. It's a throwback now to Foster, and Foster will turn it into a gain, and to the end zone he goes, right at the pylon, and he's across for the touchdown. He collided with LaRon Kelly right at the pylon, but he's across, and Plano East is on the board.
Well, you talk about needing a shot in the arm, a little rivalry game to get you fired up. How about the East Panthers coming on for the touchdown drive, and Ryan Foster, backup quarterback, coming into the game. And take a look here. Well, you're going to see the run right now, but in a very nifty bit of running. Those linemen on the left-hand side, Craig, they absolutely had to hold their blocks for an eternity, and they were able to do so.
Foster now to hold for the extra point attempt of Daniel Coleman. The kick is good. And East gets a jolt of momentum. They get on the scoreboard, and they get right back in this football game at 14-7. And how about Ryan Foster, the junior, the backup quarterback, and some trickery getting the Panthers on the board.
But you're going to like the way that they executed this play. You see Oporm, he comes out and he stands in front, so he kind of shields. He shields the receiver, and you see them having to go up to get it, Rodney Thompson, but then he throws it back. Now this is all on the legs of Ryan Foster. As I said, those guys on the left-hand line of scrimmage, Craig, had to do an incredible amount of holding their blocks. They were able to do so, and Rodney Thompson skies to catch the ball and comes up, throws another ball back to Foster, and hey, the rest is history. And that's what this Plano East team needs. They need a little shot in the arm offensively. They've got it. Game on.
An odd scoring drive of 66 yards and 3 plays, and a quick strike there on the throwback. Rodney Thompson going to Ryan Foster for the 21-yard touchdown.
Well, and what I would tell you about that touchdown, Craig, that is so critical to this Panther team is that it had a little bit of that special play to it. It's the kind of play that's going to get these kids fired up. So offensively, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They had Oporm run the ball big, make his big runs, which you're going to expect that to happen in the ballgame. But when you come in with a little bit of sleight of hand and a play and that you execute it and it works, it just gives that team so much more confidence, and it gets them definitely much more engaged in the ballgame.
Ryan Foster now in the headset, and the young man next to him, right there, Tobin Oporm, helped set it up with that big 38-yard run.
Well, he did, and I like the way that he went out in motion on that touchdown play, and he stood 6'2", 235. He stood in front of Rodney Thompson, who's 5'10", 170, kind of hid him from the defense.
Kickoff.